death. Card number 13, 13 or 4 could be significant. 4 is about stability and structure, foundation. Death card is rolled by Scorpio. This is all about a rebirth, a change, a cycle, transformation, regeneration, a repurpose and recycling. This could be in any part of your life, energetically, spiritually. I'm not saying it's physically. There's some kind of change happening. Realignment, recalibration, and dying, but beginning anew in a whole new life, a whole new way. It could be rebirthing yourself, repurposing of your life path, your life mission, life purpose. Something new is beginning to arise. I almost wanted to say perform. They're watching this star dying or being sucked in, pulling in this light from the darkness. Things may have felt like you've been in the void, in the darkness, maybe in the womb, right? Where everything was dark, everything was unknown, things were dying away. And now it's time to harness this power, this source, this light for a rebirth. It's like the rising phoenix, rising from the dead, from the ashes. Phoenix could be significant to some of you in some way. And then you have the 7 of Wands, fire energy. Wands is about action, passion, creativity. 7 of Wands is actually standing up to live and speak your truth and defend yourself, protecting yourself when needed. It could be like defensive energy, but this newness is protected. You are protected. It's all about believing it, wholeheartedly believing it, okay? It is living your truth, speaking your truth. It could be kind of like in the spotlight, this recognition, feeling seen and heard, putting up almost like this protective barrier, wall, boundary. See, they're watching from this craft of some sort. They're protected from the harshness. That's what's happening, is that you're protected from any harshness, maybe lower energies, dense energies, maybe darker energies. You've got all these wands, even one in your hand. And you also have this guidance above you and this light shining down. Galactic guides may be very significant. Starseed connections, if you resonate with that. Protected exactly with, did you see that? Like my cards caught my cloth and almost ripped it up. So this is an astrology map. This is also like your astrological natal chart, like your birth chart, a rebirth, a repurposing of your life in a lot of different ways. You've got 12 houses in your birth chart, and they all represent something differently. You may really be seeing it between 4 to 7 different things in your life. A card flew out and it's the 8 of Wands. This is fast, quick movement. It's coming in fast, on fire. The fire horse, right? Last year, 2025, was the year of the wood snake, shedding old, clearing away, cycles ending, okay? Entering the year of the fire horse. 8 of Wands, this is fast, quick movement, on fire, heat. It can be like an asteroid, a comet, receiving news, information really quickly. Receiving some kind of codes, light codes maybe, activations, awakenings, protection. It could be related to your creativity, imagination, action taking. Your new life coming in, entering in, presenting itself to you, revealing itself in a very protected way where you live more authentically, live and speak your truth more, shine your light more, share yourself more. This is happening really fast. You had the 8th house with Scorpio, and then you have an 8 of Wands. 8 is the infinity symbol of as above, so below, inner, outer, death, rebirth, light, shadow, repurposing, recalibrating. You're reinventing yourself. This is really happening fast, and I wonder if you are going to receive some kind of news or information to where it's going to give you some kind of like confirmation on this, okay? The 9 of discs. This is the 9 of pentacles. This is about material, tangible, physical things. 9 of pentacles is your harvest, reaping what you've sown, reaching the fruit, ripening of the fruit. It's stability, satisfaction, fulfillment, having all you need. You've already planted your seeds a long time ago, the seed where it begins its birth. And then you water it, the sunlight, the right soil, the right environment, the right wands, multiple resources and tools, protection. You're going to be receiving something. It's going to be showing up physically materially, tangibly. It's almost like proof. It's about your stability, accomplishments, achievements, fulfillments. Parrot could be very significant in some way. Receiving news of some financial stability. You're going to be feeling very comfortable, very satisfied, feeling like you actually have stability in many different areas of your life. We got that from the beginning. Galactic Guides Oracle. It may be from the universe, universal, coming in down on earth, coming from the universe, the stars, maybe from a different galaxy, and showing up into your life. You're going to be seeing something. Green could be significant, the color green. What is this? What is this exactly? We have card number 36. 36 is a 9. 369 are known to be the most powerful manifesting numbers known, especially by Nikola Tesla. This may be manifesting more consciously in the physical. So Cygnus, grace, divinity, elevated consciousness, and royalty. So the garden, rose garden, the reaping what you've sown, the seeds you've planted, the garden. Okay, so now it's time to harvest, to reach these accomplishments, succeed. So you had the 2 8s and 2 9s, 9 of Pentacles, and the 36 is a 9. So angel number 88, angel number 99. Close to the 10 of a cycle completing for a beginning, a new beginning, a rebirth. Now grace, divinity, elevated consciousness, and royalty. So royalty, that's really great stability, right? Having more than you need. Elements are air, white, gold. Chakra is stellar gateway. Crystal is diamond. Flower, peony. Plant is frankincense. Awaken, remember, and activate your spiritual majesty. Remember, you are as divine as all of Source's creations and worthy of all the love and light in the universe. Rise onto your highest path. What does grace mean to you? Where could you show more grace to yourself or others? Also known as the Northern Cross, Cygnus, which means swan in Latin, is a constellation with the closest star at a distance of 72.71 light years away from Earth, and the furthest main star 1,832 light years away. You have swan and this parrot, so birds could be really significant. Ancient Greek myths vary as to how Cygnus got its name, one describing how Zeus disguised himself as a swan to win the love of Leda, the wife of a Spartan king. Cygnus is also known for its connection to the Chinese folktale of Xenu, who was separated from her lover and can only meet with him one day a year. Cygnus is the bridge that her and her lover can travel on that day to find each other again. This boundary, this wall, maybe is coming down, but you'll be protected from any of the harshness. The celestial swan of Cygnus is home to many stars, star systems, deep sky objects, clusters, nebulas, and Cygnus X1, the first black hole ever discovered. Almost like this hole through the ring and the sun being sucked in. We talked about the void. Unknown, unseen, the darkness, right? Spiritually, Cygnus is known for its swan-like grace and elevated consciousness. Connecting with the ascended beings of Cygnus can help you live more smoothly, with ease, and with your head held high. Knowing you are divine and see yourself as royalty in your life, you can connect with the Cygnus's very highly evolved energy when you feel a need to raise up, break free, and find yourself spiritually. Show grace towards those who disappoint you or let you down. Set loving boundaries, but don't hold grudges. Remember that prosperity is an energy. Hold that energy in your consciousness to attract full abundance. Remember you are divine and use that knowledge to create, experience, and live the most magical life. Service. Elevate your consciousness through spiritual work, personal development, and creativity, and in all your dealings with others. Spirituality. Open your stellar gateway chakra, which sits about 1 meter above the top of your head, by visualizing diamond white light pulsing and strengthening your connection with Source and your highest self. Work with the higher chakras. Listen to high vibrational music and mantras. Look for ways you can create more ease in your life. Dedicate yourself to the spiritual path. The spiritual path, that's what's repurposing, recycling, regenerating, becoming more enlightened and elevated. Another galaxy could be very significant. Your galactic guides. What is the channel? See, bridge. You're the channel. You are a channel through which healing energies reach the world, right? The asteroid, the comet, something coming in from the stars, the universe coming into your life here on Earth. This is Earth energy, very stable and grounded. So you are the channel, and remember that. This is remembering your divinity and your capabilities, ability to accomplish. Beautiful message. So just take what resonates as always. Don't forget to like, comment, share, follow. Abundant love and light. So it is. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.